Hey guys, it's Jo and welcome back to my channel. This week's video is going to be another plan with me. I don't know when this video is exactly going to go up. I have to look at the schedule and everything, but I got back like a little over 24 hours ago, like 30 something hours ago, for my 2-month holiday, which is kind of insane. So I'm back home and I finally got my planner and I'm going to try and rewind spread. So we're here on the 10th of June to the 16th of June, which feels forever ago. I tried to look through my photos to try and get an idea of what happened this week, but I feel like it's going to be a very bare bones spread because in the summer holidays I find every day you kind of do 2 or 3 things that fill out your whole day. But we're going to try and plan this because I do really want the memory, so we'll kind of see just how this goes and how this plans out. But I will be using a kit from my shop. If you guys didn't know, my shop is currently closed or on holidays. I'll be opening it up hopefully end of September, beginning of October. Pardon me, beginning of October, because I will be moving to university. If you want to see vlogs of all that kind of stuff, I have made a new channel, which will be my personal channel. I'll have it linked down below. It's Charlotte Wilhelma. So CharlotteWilhelma. So I will be vlogging that whole kind of moving into university thing, and I also will be vlogging on this channel me setting up my shop, buying all the things for it, test printing everything, kind of going through that whole process with you guys. But this is a reformatted kit. It took me a very long time to reformat, and it's a bit of a mess right now because I didn't foil print it. Normally these kits will be foiled. You can also have a non-foiled option, but it won't look exactly like this because I forgot some things. Like I forgot icons, I forgot quotes and things like that, but I'll kind of talk you guys through that. So I do have a mini kit as well as a deluxe kit. So I'm going to quickly show you guys the kit layout because it will be my new kit format when the shop opens back up, and then we're going to try and attempt to plan as much as we can. So mini kit, you get 4 sheets, 3 of them will be foiled, 1 of them won't be. So this is the first page, full boxes and these icons. As you can see, there's no actual icons there, they're just circles right now because I forgot. I just printed these off and I completely forgot to add those in. But if it's foiled, you will just get 8 full foiled boxes. So some shops do only like 4, but I will do 8 foiled boxes, as well as the icons, which will be foiled as well. This is your washi sheet. So the bottom washi, I do it as 2 strips. I kind of have this thicker strip here as well as a slightly thinner strip here. And normally when it's foiled, the way that I do it is there's a pattern on this. So it might be confetti or bows or whatever it is. And then on this skinnier one, I like to do a quote. But that's there. The weekend is a very simple script with a little bow at the end, and that will also be foiled. And then these things won't be. You just got 2 solid washies as well as 2 habit trackers here. This sheet will also be foiled, so just this bottom half here will be foiled. So you've got 2 patterned headers here, which I really am in love with. I love doing these. They're so fun and so different. 3 checklist boxes here, 2 bill dues and 1 shop tracker, so order tracker. So you've got the shop name, the amount spent, and 2 check boxes for when it's shipped and delivered. And then you've got today headers and to-do headers down here in just solid colors, as well as these really cute little scalloped bow checklists. So the bows as well as the words here will be foiled on this page. And then this is the last sheet, which won't be foiled. Actually, the icons up here will be foiled, so a little strange, but these icons up here will be foiled. And then you've just got a bunch of boxes and things like that. I had to find a very good medium between the mini kit and the deluxe kit, because often I find that mini kits are 3 pages and you don't have nearly enough stuff to even have a complete spread. So I wanted to give you guys enough boxes and enough things to kind of be able to create a full spread with your mini kit, but you don't have quite as much or all of the things that you get in the deluxe kit. But you get 4 solid half boxes, 6 little mini boxes, the foiled icons at the top, some flags, some teardrops in 2 different sizes, 2 paydays, this, I never know what to call it, weekly box here, and a full box checklist, because for the sidebar I never like using those flags. I always want a full box, so I thought I would include one for the mini kit as well. As for the deluxe kit, you get 3 extra sheets. I only have 2 printed, but I can very easily explain that to you guys. Sorry, I just moved everything. This is the first page extra for the deluxe kit. So you get a bunch of extra pattern boxes. So you get 6 half boxes as well as 4 mini boxes. You get 2 colors of glitter headers because I know a lot of people still use those. You get some miscellaneous headers for the sidebar, another one of these weekly boxes, and 2 even skinnier boxes because I had to fill some space. This sheet will not be foiled. Actually, the headers will be foiled, so this here will be foiled. And then the next page of the deluxe kit, oh, I'm throwing stuff around, is another kind of functional page, very simple one. You get 2 sets of headers, date covers, I keep calling them headers. The words on these, like the text here, will be foiled, but there's going to be a patterned one and then a solid one depending on what you want to use. 2 patterned washies here, another mini box because I had to fit one in, and then all of the dates for these date covers, and they will also be foiled. And then the last page in the deluxe kit will be a full page of check boxes. So you'll get essentially a page that looks like this, but then you're going to get 8 of these full box checklists. I just don't like to use them, so I figured I wouldn't print them because this is not the paper that will be going up in the shop. I'll be buying new paper when I get to the UK. Whew, that was a mission and a half. Let's start this spread because I'm going crazy. I'm not really sure what I want to do for the bottom washi. Let me have a look here because I do have some simply gilded, but I love these patterns, so I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. I might use just the ocean and then like a pink bow. I'm thinking of using this one actually from the galaxy. I think that's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah, we'll use this one. So I'm gonna place the skinny one down first. I think I'll do it on the bottom. Yeah. Will that give me enough space for this? Let's see here. It's been a while since I planned, guys. I've been away for 2 months and I have not planned in 2 months. So it's a little crazy. I might put the Simply Gilded down first. I feel like that's a good idea. So I'm just gonna white out. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm really excited though for the future. So much, oh my gosh, fun stuff happening in my life right now with moving to university and all that kind of pretty crazy stuff going on. But I'm really excited to be able to document it all. I'm excited to hopefully have a little bit more time on my hands. I know that university will be busy, but I did one of the hardest high school diplomas out there, called the International Baccalaureate. So I pretty much had no time to myself. I'm also, I don't know where any of my tools are. What the do I seriously have to stop and get my stuff? I really don't want to do that. Okay, I'll be back. I need to find a ruler and an X-Acto knife. It's been 2 months. I don't know where anything is. So I found a ruler, but I did not find an X-Acto knife. So we're gonna try ripping and see how things go. But yeah, in high school I did not have a lot of time. That worked. For the shop or for the channel or anything like that. So I wasn't really able to upload consistently or, in my eyes, good quality content. So I'm excited to kind of have a little bit more time on my hands and be able to work on these like passion projects, so to speak, and actually be able to invest a lot more time into the business and into the channels and all that kind of stuff. So I'm personally really looking forward to that part of it all, and bring you guys along the journey. I think that's gonna be great fun. So I'm so anxious, or not anxious, but I want to open the shop so bad. Like, I hate having it closed because I love it so much. So I really cannot wait to open it back up. That's why I said the latest I'm gonna open it up is end of October, but I'm hoping, or sorry, beginning of October, like October 1st. But I'm hoping that I hope you guys are in frame as well, like the planner. But we'll see when we edit this. What was I saying? Oh my gosh. I'm hoping that end of September I'll be able to open it up, but it depends how everything goes. And I'm so ready and so many things lined up. I'm gonna, like I said, invest so much more time into it and actually build my brand way more than I did in the past. And I want to do just more stickers and better stickers, and I didn't have all the tools I needed here in Romania. Like, it's a very, I don't know, difficult country to have a shop in a way. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna put my weekend banner at the bottom of these boxes here. This is also my first time planning with this kit format, so it's good for me to kind of see where mistakes are. Like, I don't think I fully measured the weekend banner or anything like that. So I'm hoping, it's a little fiddly, but I just love how dainty it is. And when it's foiled, oh, it's gonna be very cute. And ta-da! Let's pull out the full boxes here. Let's see how we're gonna do this. I stopped mid-sentence again and I don't even know what I was saying anymore, so that's always helpful. Let's put this guy up here. What was I saying about the shop? This is so frustrating. Like, good sticker paper, like, is so expensive to ship here to Romania, so that's why I've kind of never done it. I still, like, I'm not saying that I didn't use good sticker paper, because I do like the sticker paper that I used, but I'm, like, looking forward to having even better sticker paper and the sticker paper that I want and that most shops use as well, and just kind of really focus on quality and really focus on the stickers I make, and doing more kits and things like $2 Tuesdays and foil Fridays and all that kind of stuff. I'm really looking forward to being able to do all of that. I think it's gonna be great fun, and I don't know, I'm really looking forward to it. A fresh start and just have more time to be able to work on what I love. But anyway, I'm gonna get to what I'm doing in this spread. I just did a full box. I'm using the Ocean pattern headers, and I've put a weekly box to kind of put a highlight of the day type of thing. And I think I'm gonna use two. I think I'm also gonna do one for my steps. Because I think that's always fun to track, and I'm not really gonna track habits because this week already happened and I have no clue. Like, it was holiday, there's no real habits going on in my life, I'm not gonna lie. What can we put down here in a holiday spread? I'm squishing all my stickers, it's not good. Let me think. Ooh, I have no clue. I'm just gonna put a fun half box because why not? Pulling some green into this spread. We'll figure something out for that box later. Cool. I'm gonna use, I think I want to use the Ocean date covers, even though there's a lot of that Ocean pattern in this kit. I love it a lot, so I think I'm gonna use it here. Let me actually put the dates on here first. Okay, so while filming this, I decided just to do the rest speed through because I would just be like blabbing on and on and on about very random stuff that not many people care about. So I decided just to do this sped up and voice over and that kind of stuff. So it's actually much later since filming this. It's 2 weeks later. I want to apologize for not having been uploading consistently. It's something I'm trying to work on, but I've kind of thrown myself in the deep end and I want to upload 4 videos a week, 2 on this channel and 2 on the other channel. So I don't know, I'm okay. I'm pretty good at filming videos, but it's as soon as I have to come to editing, I really struggle with doing it. I really struggle with motivating myself to do it, but I'm sitting down today. It is the 13th of August, so much later than filming this. Obviously I didn't, like I mentioned, I didn't film this in June. But I'm filming, I'm editing a bunch of videos that I have filmed, so hopefully consistency will be happening. On Mondays, I will be doing Erin Condren Plan with Me's Some of them will be rewind, some of them will be just pre-planned. And then every Friday there's going to be a bonus video. So I have some other rewind plan with me to film like this one, and I also have bullet journal videos and sticker hauls, and like I mentioned, when I get to university and start opening the shop up, I will be vlogging that as well. So that will be going up on Fridays, so you get 2 videos a week for the most part, which is very exciting. So like you guys just saw, I went ahead and put, actually let me grab my planner so I know what I'm going to do. I put all the date covers as well as just solid foil silver headers along the top. I used a half box from the kit, and I just placed it vertically. It's something you'll see me doing a lot in this week because there's not crazy much going on in my holiday spreads, and so that's a really good way to block out a big chunk of time. So I don't know if you guys can tell that, but on Monday we went kayaking in the caves, and I just used an emoji. Sorry that you can see my head there, that's not very elegant. I used a Coffee Monsters Co. emoji. The kayaking was honestly incredible. I was in a boat with, or in a kayak with Betty, and then 2 of my other friends were with us as well in another kayak, and Betty and I were like ahead, and we made friends with like 2 other adults, and it was a lot of fun. And you went like into the caves, gorgeous bright blue crystal water, like see-through or like transparent, and just it was incredible. So I had a lot of fun doing that. And then we in the afternoon we went to a sushi buffet, so I used, oh my gosh, my head. I used a sticky note sticker from Chic Street Sticker Boutique to mark the sushi buffet, and I used a sushi emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. And under that I just wrote "sleep it off at the hostel" because we were very tired and we were full of food, which was amazing, and so we just got to sleep it off. Then on Tuesday morning we went a little bit of sightseeing. So I don't normally do this, like just write this much text in a box, but I just kind of wanted to write 1 or 2 little things about the place that we went. So we went to a place called Ponta de Piadale. It's Portuguese, no idea how to pronounce it. The most incredible view. It's like a very southern point in by Lagos, and it's one of the most touristy spots, but it was really cool. And then we had ice cream, and it says nostalgic soft serve ice cream because it was this type of ice cream that you get in like a tube, like a cylinder tube, and then they put it in the soft serve machine. I don't know how to describe it, but it reminded me very much of when I was younger and when my sisters and I would get those. So that was a really fun little thing because I've not had one of those in so long. I have to hurry up, I have to catch up. Then I put another half box and we took a bus to Cascais. And I used a little grumpy driving emoji because we were all very tired and very grumpy from the 3-4 intensive days that we had together. On Wednesday, I put a vertical half box with another excited emoji because we went to a castle and a palace. These were 2 things that I looked up online, but I thought were way much more north than we were. Turns out we went there, and Rui, the guy whose house we were staying in Cascais for the last couple of days, he's like, let's go to the castles, and we're like, cool. And we got there, and it was the castles that I'd really wanted to go to and I had put on my bucket list. So it was just a really great surprise. And then we went to the grocery shop after that. We spent most of our day at the castles and the palace, and then Rui cooked dinner for us, which was really sweet and really yummy. I'm so sorry that my head's so in frame. I'm glad that I'm so aware of this now, so hopefully it won't happen again. On Thursday, we made sandwiches to go in the morning. A very random thing to mark a spread, but again, not much happened in these days. We did like 2 or 3 things, and they took like one thing would take up most of our day, so it's hard to like mark 100 things. And we also took a train towards the city. I think it was a bus actually. Oh well, who cares? And then I put another vertical half box to say that we did a high ropes course, and I used this little fox emoji character from my shop. On Thursday we had a really relaxed morning. I can't even remember if this is true, but we're going with it. And then we also went to the beach that day. Oh, I'm putting in the double box first. I'm obsessed with how this spread turned out, and I'm obsessed with this kit. I'm not going to release it when my shop opens in October because for me it'll be autumn. But come summertime, I will release it again, or maybe in the wintertime for the southern hemisphere people. But I love this kit. I love these pictures. It's just so much fun. So, yeah, we had a beach day on Friday, which was a lot of fun. And when we were in Lagos with just the girls, we went swimming, but there wasn't waves or anything. But here in Cascais, or there in Cascais, there was a ton of waves, and it's been a long time since I just went swimming in waves. I hate the beach normally, but it was actually a lot of fun just jumping the waves with my friends. We were all falling over, and it was just a really, really, really good time. So I marked that. Then I used one of the full box sticky note stickers from Chic Street, and I wrote Uno and pizza, a movie and drinks. And I think it was this night, but we had a really good night where we just played Uno. We ordered pizza, we watched a movie, we had some vodka. I am of age, don't worry. And it was just a really, really fun, chilled night. Oh my gosh, my face is so obnoxious. On Saturday, we took a train to the airport. I had to say goodbye to my friends, and I waited alone while they took their flight. I had to wait on my own because my flight was later because they were coming back to Bucharest and I was going straight to the Netherlands. So that's what I marked in that little skinny box, but I had to move it, and I just wrote that I flew home to the Netherlands. And after that, with that half box, I marked that it took 2.5 hours to get from Amsterdam to Rotterdam, which it normally takes about an hour or less, but it took me a really long time for some reason because there was no direct trains. On Sunday, I just had a relaxed day of doing nothing. I did end up going shopping, but like, we just didn't mark it. And then I also wrote that I had sushi for dinner again with another smaller sticker from Chic Street, and I just got sushi at the grocery store, which was really good. So that was my week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a big or small thumbs up if you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. Comment down below any of the videos you'd like to see. Subscribe if you're new around here and you want to see more of my videos, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Bye!